I can only do this once, and if I mess up, it's all over. Gotta buy another $1,000 strap. If I will have money to buy one watch, this will be the watch. Isn't it crazy that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little tiny bars of gold, we have $500,000 here?
So the customer that we had yesterday, he's looking for a massive diamond for his girl.
Sandy's out of town. She sold this Aquanaut. We were all fighting to get the sale of the Aquanaut. So Sandy finally sold the Aquanaut. But the strap, unfortunately, didn't fit the client. So we had to order a brand new strap. Uncut strap.
Is this it? Did you check it?
No, the client's here already.
Oh, he's there?
Yeah.
Did you bring donuts today?
No donuts today.
Oh. You didn't bring donuts today?
I thought you weren't gonna be here. And I was accused of fattening you up last time.
No, I have to fight for those donuts. They were eating them all.
Next time I'm bringing carrot sticks.
Next time. No way.
Fucking no hold on.
So the first time I did this, it was peak pandemic, and it was for the orange strap. At that time, that strap alone was like $10,000. Just the rubber strap was that price at the peak of the pandemic. Not a fun experience. This is a little bit of the extra unnecessary to some people steps. Well, yeah, it's unnecessary if you're careful, but you know, accidents do happen. We're not trying to have an accident on a $60,000 watch, to be honest with you. While it's okay to scratch the watch, let the client scratch his watch, not you. There's nothing like the smell of a fresh Patek rubber strap out of the package. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think that wrist looks bigger than this one. Right?
It makes sense I'm right-handed.
Try it. Try if this watch. Try that watch on that hand. Because if it is, they'll size it to the bigger wrist. So if it's a one smaller.
Yeah, this
It
is
is
bigger.
But you want me to size it to you here, so you know it's gonna be perfect here.
If you think that's the way to go.
And you don't really go up in weight no more.
No, I'm pretty good about staying at.
You're pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like if you size this to a snug fit here, then we're perfect.
Okay, perfect. So let's start with the moment of truth. I can only do this once, and if I mess up, it's all over. Gotta buy another $1,000 strap. Better not mess up. I'm just kidding, guys. I've done this 100 times. I'm not worried about it at all. So the important part is just take your time on this and go slow. And the slower you go, we just lost $50 off the strap.
And I guess you have to leave a little bit of room for it to go inside there too, right? You have to
Correct.
consider for that.
I think we need to cut a lot more than this, but still, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So even though I've done this 100 times, I've never made a mistake, because just take your time with it. How long have you waited to get this watch? How long has this watch been on your radar?
Probably about a good year that I've been wanting it, and 5 days because of the strap.
And 5 days. And I bet you those 5 days
The
are
longest
worse than those 5 years, huh?
Yeah, it was longer than the other 360 days.
So you have to wear all your watches.
I wear them all.
And you wear them every day. Doesn't matter what day of the week.
I'll wear 2 and 3 in one day. Sometimes I'll get home and change into another one if I'm in the mood.
That's it.
Okay.
I think that's right on the money. I don't want
Yes,
to go
it
any
is.
tighter.
No, it's perfect. It's actually perfect.
Okay, let's salt bay this $200 pieces of rubber. Look at this right here. Look at that. Boom. No good. Sandy, you owe me one. You're over there enjoying your house in Cuba, and I'm here taking care of your client. But it's all good. It was a pleasure. Rolex Sky-Dweller is what you need? Does that look right?
Yeah.
Yeah? You know where you need to be at? Don't tell me where you need to be at, but do you know? Do you have that number in your head?
36.
You're not supposed to say that. Tell you what I have, tell you what I could do. Let me open up my inventory. So now, important question to ask is it new or is it used? Does it look new?
Does it matter?
Looks good.
Little used. No.
It's a little used.
Oh, it looks pretty good to me.
Does it look scratched?
No.
No? So it looks good then, right?
Yeah.
So the watch is used, but it's in like new condition.
What matters is the price.
Price? A reputable source. Let me see what we need to be at.
So the Sky-Dweller is one of Rolex's most complicated movements, which they're not known for, complications per se. But this is it. This is their piece de resistance for complications. And it's actually a pretty unique thing. The bezel itself changes things on the dial.
I'm asking $42,000 to an end user. However, you're in the business. You're looking to make some money for a client, right?
That's right.
I have here my bottom dollar on this piece is $39,000.
The wholesale price, Mac.
Yeah, that's my best price on the piece. Maybe you can find a little bit better in the chat.
But this is here. This is clean and it's reputable. As usual, Charlie came through with a great number on this piece. Perfect condition. Has everything we need. Let's take some pictures of it.
My dad is teaching me a lot about the watch business, and Charlie is here helping me a lot.
In case you can't see what I'm spelling, it's Charlie, because he makes me want to cut something.
That's like serial killer tendencies. I think you need to see a therapist. I have a good one.
I think so too.
Guys, if you want to help Natalie, please don't send her a DM. She won't reply. She's a miserable person forever. But if you want to buy her a watch, she would much appreciate that.
Only the last part. Stop bringing it closer to the mics while I push away the mics. Thank you, appreciate it.
Ready?
You don't understand? You need to move your hands?
Part of the frustration is doing the real.
No, it's that you try to complicate things and it
No,
doesn't
just
even
tell me
help.
what you need me to do. Don't
I
frustrate
don't know
me.
why we... This is what making reels with Charlie is really like.
It ain't easy.
He
But
makes
that-
it harder than it needs to be.
I came here to find my dream ring today.
So this is a 3. Do you have an idea or not? Versus a 2.
Looking on this?
Yeah, I like the solitaire.
Big commitment.
It's nice. And the difference between the 2 and the 3 and the 2.5, it's gonna be like, I don't know, $100 to $100.
And this is just to see the 3. Yeah.
Yeah, just so you could visualize the. I think the 3 goes very nice on you. Looks very pretty with the little diamonds on the side. On the side, on the bottom, like if you see on the bottom. I know you like the plain one, and I love the plain one too.
I like the
You like the 3?
Yeah.
3. With the solitaire?
No, yeah. It's beautiful.
The bigger the better.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
There you go.
It's very pretty too.
I think
Round
she's,
is more classic.
yeah, I think she's selling the round. That's like
But I like
non-negotiable
to show it
for
to
her.
the. Yeah,
so,
it's classic. The round is classic.
Yeah. I came in for the solitaire, but the pavé is starting to look real nice.
Yeah. When the customer comes to a store, they always have something in mind, but they always end up choosing something else. They have in mind a smaller diamond, they leave with a bigger one.
I've been trying to make this reel with Charlie for I don't know how many days now. And when we finally get to it, he wants to complicate it. And now clients come in and guess what? Still no video.
So you see there, you see the texture on this dial right here? You can see that that dial has these grain lines through it, while this has like more of a like dots and it's a completely different texture, completely off, right? Now, the other thing, when you look at here on the pearls, you can see the excess of glue right there, and then how they engraved it, how everything there is engraved. You see it's almost like painted and filled, versus this one here. On that, you can see it's a cutout of ceramic and it's filled with gold in there. So obviously this one's a two-tone and this one's a stainless steel. And another thing here is they don't make a Samaritan blue and white gold. So that's why I said, let me just go straight to opening it up, because I have seen watches that, for example, that it just has custom parts on it. My client drove all the way from Orlando to get this watch authenticated. It used to belong to her grandfather, then passed on to her father. Unfortunately, the watch isn't authentic, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news. But I'm here building it back up for them so they can at least, you know, have the watch together.
So you're looking more like a Patek or 18, right? Do you have anything? Oh, Vacheron. Yeah, we don't. We really don't sell that brand.
Do you like get down watches? Like, would you find watches for fine?
Yeah, I can source watches. Yeah.
Photo bomb.
Wait, what about? Ready. Hey, I'm Whoa.
Whoa, that one.
Went through puberty again. I'm going Hi. Hi, I'm Sasha. Came all the way from Sri Lanka to meet you guys. So
Thank
lovely
you.
to be here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, following the page for a couple of years and hopefully gonna get the watch of my dreams from here soon.
That is so cool.
Pleasure.
We have to go there like
Definitely.
soon.
Come stay with me.
Awesome. Free hotel. We gotta go.
I love my fans. They come from everywhere around the world to come visit me.
What type of watches do you like?
He wants a Rolex. That's
What's a Rolex? Tell me you want a plain Rolex, right?
Yeah,
No.
classy guy.
There you go. I like it. I like it already. Sports model, stainless steel, Gold, dressy. What do you like? Do I show you different offers?
Yeah, show me.
Do we have a budget, open budget? Explain to me so I can know where we're standing. You looking for something gold? You looking for something to go out? You looking for something for a daily? Sumana, like stainless steel.
Yeah.
It's the most classic watch that we have here. I'll show you something. I would say if I have the money to buy 2 watches, my first watch will be a Rolex Sumana stainless steel, and the second one will be a Rolex Presidential to go out at night. You know, this you like?
I like this one.
I like that better.
Yeah.
More classic, you know, this is a little bit more flashy, but look, let me show you. I will wear this watch better than this one, okay? If you have a collection of watches in your collection, you will have a Sumana, because it's the watch you use for everything. But I won't have this. I don't think I will have a bagger. I will have this from entry, you know? This is the watch you can use for everything. And for a daily, to travel, for everything, man. You're gonna have to adjust it, but.
Yeah, this is nice.
Super cool, classic.
That's what I like. You.
Yeah.
Like simple.
Simple.
He doesn't like
Yeah.
flashy.
This is an olive dial, 60th anniversary. This is like the best band that Rolex makes when you want to go out at nighttime. The way that looks is amazing. Watch this. That is classic. I'll show you.
Nice.
Super nice. Clean, you know what I mean? No diamonds. Super clean. This is also nice, you know, classic.
What's the difference?
Daytona. This is Daytona and a Rolex Sumana. Daytona is one of the most desirable watch from Rolex. They all look good on him, right?
Yeah.
Little different, but ceramic, okay? And it's gotta be, you gotta be more gentle with it. Which one do you like better? This is nice. This is 15,000. This is like 25, 26,000 dollars. Okay? So this is a very desirable watch. If you don't want to spend that much, you want to start with something, definitely. If I will have money to buy one watch, this will be the watch. That's good. Cool, right?
Congratulations! 2 years! 2 years! 2 years! 2 years! 2 years of supporting you. I can't believe it.
I know we were writing the company procedures and stuff, but didn't we say that non-performing employees get fired after
2 years?
2 years?
That's what I'm saying. You would have been fired. Off today. Fired your time. She's going home today.
I tell you congratulations, but I'm not sure if I should say congratulations. Sorry for your loss, Natalie. Sorry for your loss.
I hate it here. How did I make it here 2 years? I don't know. Only Jesus knows.
Suffering builds us as people. It is suffering. It's not like, oh, you're so nice, you're so good. No, it's suffering.
Well, I'm glad you acknowledged that I was suffering for 2 years.
There you go. So I'm just gonna keep the streak going.
And we invite Natty for lunch.
I have a meal prep, but thank you. I
No,
appreciate it.
because I'm fasting, so it's not, I don't get the benefit. I don't agree to that.
This is what a watch looks like when the customer tells me that the watch is new and they wore it 3 times. I don't know what you wear those 3 times and what you do those hours. I'm gonna show you guys this limited edition AP, 1 of 1,000. Not the regular wooden box from AP. It's actually made out of metal, and the watch is made for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Never. I'm sorry, Cubans can't pronounce that last name, but I'm gonna show you guys the watch. It's a 48 millimeter, and you know Mr. Arnold's a pretty big guy, so this watch has to be for a big guy. Let's see how this watch is gonna fit on me. 48 millimeter. But it's made out of titanium, so it's pretty light. It's a really big watch, but also brings this cool feature right here. So if you have in your attic a CD player, you can use it to watch these movies too. What do you guys think about this AP?
I should be Charlie's ass? You're right. Okay. They called me.
As we get deeper into this recession, gold is getting more and more expensive. Not everybody can afford to invest in a gold brick like this. Well, that's where silver comes in. I came here to my friends at Denver 11 and they showed me this crazy presidential collectible silver set here. So normally I'm used to seeing silver in these weird crazy looking bars, but they came out with all these sets here and they have special messages on the back, little fun facts. Just in silver content, there's $300 in each bar here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
9
13,
times
14,
3,
15,
Charlie?
16, 17. Where's, I'm trying to find out the ones that they skipped.
6 only?
This
This does not feel like 6 pounds.
Isn't it crazy that with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little tiny bars of gold, we have $500,000 here? That's why I love gold. You see, normally we need a huge bank account, but not with this. This, you can just store this under your mattress, in the shoebox, maybe even in your backyard. But don't forget where you buried it.
So this is the 4th watch today. It's been an amazing day. Great day for me. Thank you.
What's up, Joel? Hey, last week you told me you needed a Blue Dial Jubilee. This is it.
Yeah, I actually have a client for that. They're bugging me non-stop, bro. How much you want for it?
I could do 8,000.
Can you do a little better? Because they're a little cheaper on the chat. Can you do 7?
It's a blue dial. The chats, I could pull it up for you. I saw it with a black dial for 75. So I don't have too much room. I got the client there in my store right now.
Do you mind if I do a quick flip on it? Maybe call my client and sell it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo. Oh yeah, remember that watch you were looking for your wife? The 36? I have one in front of me with a blue dial. You think she'll like the blue dial or no?
For how much?
I can do 8,500.
Bro, you know that the blue dial is not. I'll give you 8,250.
Okay, but it's only watch and card.
Okay, 8,250. Oh.
Okay, dale, 8,250. I'll take it to you now. 75 works for you, so I can make 750 bucks.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Dale. Thank
Perfect.
you,
Let me take it to my store, write the client up,
I'll send
come
you a
back
wire.
with your voice. Perfect.
I do, Sandy, I do. My diamonds arrived. So the customer that we had yesterday, he's looking for a massive diamond for his girl. This one is a cushion. It's a 9.03 carats. It's an E-collar VS1, and this is an 8.07. And it's also a cushion, but you see the difference. One is more square, the other one is a little bit more elongated. And it's also an E and a VS1. But this is so massively humongous that I don't think anyone can wear this. Can anyone really wear this kind of this size? Really?
If it's somebody, it's probably price. Although I still want to see it on me.
Look at that.
Honestly, I don't hate it. I think the shape kind of like
hides that size.
Yeah. The bigger the better. I don't hate it.
The bigger the better. Though I tell you, I rather the A.
I do because it's longer.
It's more elongated. I rather the A than the 10. I'll marry him if he gives me that. No, I'm just kidding. So this one that is 8 carat, it's around $20,000, $25,000 if I want to be nice. If you buy a natural one, it's about $387,000 on a G color. So it means that this one has an even better color. So you decide, you want to spend $400,000 on a natural diamond or $25,000 on a lab grown.
I did see already a green mint. They just were talking about it would be cool to have like a sub with a 2022 December if you have it by any chance that I could possibly gift my kid.
Okay.
When he's of age.
Is that his birth year?
His birth year and his birth month.
That's nice.
So I don't know if you guys have that.
Let me see right now what my sub years are. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. If you ask anybody here between a sub and a Datejust, they're all gonna say sub.
Yeah, I follow the channel.
Yeah. So I mean, they're gonna say that you will outgrow your Datejust, but you can have a bunch of watches and you'll still keep your sub.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see if I have anything in December 2022. Ooh. We have.
Am I in luck?
We have a little bit. We have one. Let's see what it is. Stainless steel, black, with a date. It was meant to be.
So this is what month? What year?
This is December 22.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. This is the one. Yeah, that one's 15,000 boxing card.
15. What do you think?
I'll give you my bottom here, and it's 14.5, and then you just pay the 150 shipping. For your perfect date, the exact watch you wanted. I think it was meant to be, honestly.
My good friend called me on the phone that this watch had some water damage and he needed a 911 emergency. So before I send this watch to the watchmaker, let me open it up and see what's up here. This does not look good. You see this AP movement right here? It's completely rusted. The rotor doesn't even move. Look, I'm shaking the watch, nothing. I get my little wood stick here and look at that. It's not even freely spinning. The watch is so oxidized and seized up that I'm gonna have to take this to my watchmaker and get it emergency serviced and repaired, because if not, this repair can go from a couple $1,000s to a $10,000 or $15,000 very quickly. So you want to avoid getting water in your AP. It's not fun and not cheap.
Look at this. This watch is very bad. It's the water in the movement.
If we show you this gasket right here, you can see it there where it's like kinked and it's flat on that side right there. And look. You see it right there? You can see where it was bitten. Instead of being a perfect circle, you can see how the gasket's messed up. The gasket's supposed to be around this, which seals the watch in here. But instead of it, they put it almost like biting it, like a side mounted, as you see there. And that's why the water came in. There's no saving that. The bases of the hands there are shot, the edges of the dial. That's really bad. So you're gonna need a movement, a dial. Whoever polished this watch, one, they didn't do a good job polishing it, and two, whenever they installed that gasket, they didn't install it properly, and that is the reason that water went into that watch. I'm gonna call my boy and tell him to go take this watch back to whoever sold it to him, because this watch had a problem with the gasket, and that's why this watch is completely oxidized, and it's pretty much a paperweight. So we have a $35,000 paperweight.